Okay.
Alright, 3,
Yeah,
2,
maybe sound like a random exclamation
3,
mark. Like
2, 1. Hey guys, what's going on? This is your boy, The Optimal, and I'm here with my host today for this brand new podcast called Only in Our World, Easy Legit, who has the YouTube channel of Leon YHYH. Make sure you go check him out. We're also here with Vexy Cypher, aka Vexy Sofa, aka Vexy Pyro, aka the Pyro Zone.
Yeah, I have many names somehow. I have many names.
Yeah, aka Aman. Just know him as Aman. But go check out his channel. It's the Pyro Zone. There'll be a link in the description, as well as Leon's channel. And then there's my good friend from the school, Bailey, who is just here to add the laughs and stuff.
Yeah.
So are we not funny enough for you, or?
Alright.
No, that really hurts.
Basically, what we're gonna do is, with this whole idea of this podcast is, we're just gonna talk about events and think about what our opinions are on them. Hence the title of the podcast. Most of it is gonna be humour, but there is gonna be a lot of serious notes. One of which is
because like we don't want to like go.
yeah, we don't want to
really
like
deep and stuff,
bore you to death or like just make everyone start crying, like get all emotional. But the first one is actually quite sad, and you pretty much all heard of it. We just wanted to address it because it's, you know, we're part of the gaming community, and this has been pretty much a really sad week for the gaming community, because we saw quite possibly the best Borderlands 2 and Zombies player pass away. Pretty much everyone knows who I'm talking about. It's Yoti Slayer. And yeah, he died. What date was it? I can't remember. It was like 23rd, 24th.
Yeah.
Keep talking about something else whilst I look for it.
Yeah, but he was drink driving, or he was apparently drink driving. Nothing's been confirmed yet.
They found empty bottle cans, but they don't know if it's
They still
like,
haven't done the thing yet.
before or after, but yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, he was. It's just really sad because he was charged with drink driving, and he like a couple like weeks back, and he said that he would never do it again, and it looks like he has, and it's cost him and 2 other people their lives. And
One was his brother-in-law's, and one was a friend.
yeah, and we're not really gonna talk much about it because it's not really our place, you know. I did watch his videos. I know Leon did as well. I found him quite entertaining. But I really like what I just hope that the gaming community can actually come together from this, because his dream was to get to 1 million subs, and there's so many YouTubers out there that are massive trying to help him achieve that. And it would be brilliant if that could actually happen. So there will be a link to his channel in the description as well, even though pretty much everyone's subscribed to him. But yeah, it's been a sad.
Just leave him a positive note on like his chat, just to, or on his YouTube or his Twitter, just so his family knows that his YouTubers loved him and supported him.
Yeah, I also love what Syndicate's been doing and what Wicked Shrapnel are doing. They're trying to raise a lot of money for his kids because they were avid gamers, just as he was. They played a lot of Minecraft with him, and you know, they just. I really like how the Borderlands 2 thing that they're doing. I think that's just a great way to mark him.
Yeah, trying to add him into.
That way, he'll be part of gaming forever.
DLC.
No matter how you look at it, he'll always be part of a gaming, which is what he would have wanted. So that's really all we're going to talk about. So, what topic we're going to talk about first?
Video game violence.
Yeah, okay. So this is a topic that I chose mainly. It really pisses me off, to be honest.
Alright, one sec, just to interrupt. The date was the 23rd of the 10th, 2013, and it was at 2 AM in the morning.
So it was technically the 24th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was the 23rd because it was already past midnight.
Oh, right, yeah. It was
See, these FBI people ain't stupid.
Alright. Anyway, with the video game violence, this is just one of them subjects that I think is never gonna go away. It wasn't really recent, it was like a few months ago, but it's still recent as in this year. Obviously there's been the Sandy Brook, something like that, shootout, where that guy went into that school and killed all them kids.
Blamed it on Doom.
Yeah, blamed it on Doom.
But the thing is, they blamed it on Doom because of what he said. He said we're gonna shoot him up like Doom, so it kind of... You can understand why they did it.
Yeah, but I don't understand how you can just put all the blame on video games, because... Let's be honest, no sane person plays Grand Theft Auto 5 and goes, oh look, I just like shot someone in the head, I'm gonna do that in real life.
No, they don't.
It's like, you know, I mean, and the fact that that Norwegian guy, it wasn't Swedish, Norwegian, said, like, who killed all them people on that island, he was just there like, oh yeah, I got all my skills from Call of Duty. I'm just like, no you didn't. You don't learn how to shoot a gun through Call of Duty. For starters, Call of Duty has target assist, so you don't even learn how to get your aim properly, because the aim's pretty much locked on for you.
Controller, so how's that gonna help your aim?
Yeah, you're using your thumbs, not your body, like your whole body. You know.
What's your opinion on this, man?
I don't really think there's no need for like an opinion, really. You know, there is no need for game violence. It's just really, I don't know, it's the rating of the games need to be changed, and how easy it is to get games online and stuff.
Yeah, it's true, like, let's be honest, if, like, even though I'm below age to play Call of Duty, I could still get Call of Duty online, like, really easily. There's, like, like, a game, like, something like Amazon or eBay, there's like no proper security checking to say, oh yeah, you're not over 18, you cannot purchase this, because then you can just get your parents, and that's just something that's like, it's never gonna be solved.
Because like if they get mad at their kids playing like a game that's too violent, then why would you buy it for them? Like,
yeah,
It
exactly.
makes no sense to me.
Why would you buy a 7-year-old kid a birthday present that's rated 18 if you don't want them to have it? Or you think, oh no, this is gonna make my kid turn into a monster like that person did. And all you're doing is just making the kid feel bad because they just got a present that they're not allowed to use because you have some strange idea that it's gonna cause them to kill a bunch of people at a school. And this is not bashing on any countries or anything, but I think America it's the main place it's taking part at the minute, and they take everything too seriously, in my opinion.
It's because of the firearms. They sell.
Yeah,
there was a story about a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah, it was recently
attempting to rape and then killing his mum. Why would he have a gun? He obviously got
age of 13.
He had easy access to a gun.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
he got the gun at 11 years old, and he killed his mum over.
It and everything.
Yeah.
Which there's nothing wrong with if the parents are comfortable with, but if it's obvious if a kid's doing that, he must have some sort of mental condition, and if the parents can't realise that.
That's what he said. Apparently he made the call to the police and he said to the police he had some kind of mental disorder.
But if the parents can't realise there's a problem with that, they need to do something about it. They need to actually get their life sorted, because how can you not realise your own son or daughter has a mental condition? That's just, how does that work? Like, when I was younger, I got tested for ADHD, and that's because my mum thought I had it, so I got put in for testing because I was acting up and things. And I still don't know what the results were, but, that's not really my point. The point is that, you think your kid you have something wrong, your child has something wrong with them, you get it sorted. You don't just go, oh, he has something wrong with him, and therefore he's not a stable mind. So I'm going to teach him how to use a gun because there's nothing wrong with that, and I'm going to teach him, let him play video games that are violent.
Yeah, but apparently this is how it caused it. He got grounded from Call of Duty, and he attempted to rape his mum, didn't work, so he shot her 20 times.
But then again, how is that the video game's fault? Being grounded by a video game, that's not the video game's fault.
Yeah, like a 12-year-old can be able to play like Call of Duty or something. Their parents should be regulate the rules and how long and they should be with them
Yeah, it shouldn't
while
be.
they play the game or something if they are allowed.
If you're taking a game that seriously, that when you
Also,
get banned for a day, then there's something wrong with you anyway, because no one takes Call of Duty that seriously. It's Call of Duty, man. It's Call of Duty. It's a crap game. Okay.
Even these pro players, I know they take it seriously, but they're not going to kill anyone over it, are they?
Yeah, like Nadeshot gets
Like, they
like
do what they do for fun and stuff.
they do what they do because it's giving them an income, not because they necessarily enjoy that game more than other
Yeah,
games.
but they also like playing video games.
Exactly. Not just Call of Duty.
Yeah, but they still like playing the game.
And Bailey hasn't said a word yet, so what's
'Cause
Bailey's
that's why they have
opinion?
Minecraft streams and. But there's also another story like this.
Bailey's just like not even talking.
I know.
Bailey,
There's
what is
also another story like
Right,
this. There's a 4-year-old that killed his dad
in
after,
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, in Saudi Arabia after not get the 4-year-old asked his dad to get him a PlayStation 3. After his dad returned from the store and he got home and he didn't have a PlayStation. The kid picked up the gun that his dad put down as soon as he got through the door and shot him in rage. Like,
Okay,
can you-
there's three things that I don't get about that story. Number one, why would the dad just put a gun right next to a 4-year-old kid? I don't care how unstrict the gun laws are, that there is something wrong with you if you're just going to put a gun that close to a little kid, because they don't know what it is, they might just think it's a toy. And
Exactly.
they could have just killed anyone. So first of all, the kid might not have even realised what he's doing. He might have just said that because he realised what he'd done and said, oh, I need an excuse for this to get me out of trouble, so I'm going to say... Because we've all done that. We've all said stuff that we don't mean to get out of trouble.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so
Everyone
the little kid's probably just thought, oh, I did that because he didn't get me a PlayStation. But, I mean,
There must be more than that reason.
yeah, there must be, again, mental illness. But the other thing is, how can you blame...
a 4-year-old's mind
Yeah.
as well?
How can you blame a video game if A, he doesn't have a PlayStation 3, so what we're assuming is he doesn't even have video games. So how
Exactly.
can the video game be at fault?
I know what you mean.
It's the person wanting the video game that's at fault, therefore it's the person that's done it. And
Yeah.
what about movies? I mean, there's horror movies, there's action movies that are twice as violent as video games. You
I
know,
it's just like, it makes no sense. Films never get blamed.
no, because at the end of the day, the people who were part of these, like Fox News, they're somewhere along the line, they work for the same company that makes
Yeah,
these
it's
movies, so they're getting money from it. They're not going to slag something that they're getting money from.
Exactly. It's just how it works. But
So with that, like with movies, like they have like tighter restrictions, like they have like so many like warnings. They're like with games, other than like one like main publisher, there's like no real restriction against it.
Games, it's like, yeah, games, it's always EA, Activision, this. So if there's a game that someone who has a mental condition says, oh, I did this because of that, instantly they're going to be like, it's EA's fault, they're doing this, they're to blame, blah blah blah, they should be shut down and all this, whilst meanwhile they're shooting the next like Saw movie because they've totally
yeah, exactly. I
overrun
don't get
that.
Like, how does that not promote as much? It does promote violence, but it goes.
it
under
promotes
the,
people
under the
getting their
carpet, like-
eyeballs ripped out.
Yeah, it just goes under the carpet because they're working for the same
And
corporation.
what about Facebook? I mean, they're allowing on their social network site people being decapitated.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like, anyone can watch that. I mean, you know you're supposed to be 13 before you can get a Facebook, but it's so easy. You just have to put your date of birth
Yeah,
as...
I was 11 when I made mine.
I was like 10, but I never used it.
Yeah.
But, Bailey, seems like you've not spoke, you need to, like, say something. What's your opinion on
Yeah, to
video
end
game
this
violence?
piece.
Well, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think it's just it's stupid, really. Because, like, say the parent, they have a gun. Like, yeah, of course. Like, I have no clue what I'm saying right now. Yeah, you know that 4-year-old story. I mean, why would he have a gun in where? If he's going to just go to the shop, why would he have a gun? I mean, why does he need a gun? What's he
Yeah,
going to use the gun for?
yeah, like,
But then,
again,
it's not going to go. He's not going to go killing some people, is he?
No.
At the shop.
But like with this argument, it's like it would never end. It would just carry on.
this argument will be going on in 20 years' time. We could be sitting here having the
Longer than
exact same conversation. There will be other people having the exact same conversation hundreds of years down the line. And
Yeah.
games will get blamed probably even more because of the graphics increasing, the more realistic the way it feels. Plus there'll be simulators by then.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, which,
Chilled.
like,
Have you
make
seen Chilled
feel
Chaos?
what happens?
On Chilled Chaos's channel, he is playing a simulator where you like put these goggles on and stuff. So it's already like coming
Yeah,
out.
it's
that
already
simulators
developing.
are-
Yeah, yeah, we get
Yeah.
that.
And then, like, again, if you're gonna take a game too seriously to that extent, someone's gotta stop you. There's gotta
Yeah.
be a line that you draw from reality in video games. And I think that should wrap up the first argument or debate that we talk about, because
Yeah, so let's just like get onto the lighter side of news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Man City.
yeah,
is
Manchester City.
This is
Yeah.
more your side.
Yeah, I know, because well, basically, me and Leon, we support Man United, so this is
Go!
actually fun for us. Yeah.
Yeah, really fun.
Torres scored.
Torres scored 96th minute. Let's go.
Because he like,
How do you feel?
6
I
minutes.
feel
of
sorry
added
for
time.
Joe Hart. He does like nothing wrong, but everything's blamed on him. The defender makes a
Yeah,
bad pass to him.
Nastasic made a mistake. Torres
Yeah.
scored.
Joe Hart, you're
Joe
gay,
Hart.
man.
Man,
Joe Hart, you're such a fail.
You feel sorry for him sometimes.
But then again, he should be working on his game instead of making Head and Shoulders adverts.
Trying to be unbiased here, you know?
And then he's just there like,
Nah.
Head and Shoulders adverts.
Yeah, I know,
He
he's
just
just there.
sits down on the pitch and has an itchy scalp.
Just like, makes it sound like his head's dead.
Sure, that help him, you know? Yep.
Makes him step up his game, you know. Definitely.
Bailey, I'm guessing you're quite happy by the decision, since you're a Chelsea fan. Well, you were a Chelsea fan last time I checked. You're not really that big of a fan of football, are you?
That'd be so awkward, he's a Man City fan.
It's like, I've supported Liverpool for like 10 years. To be honest, I can't really talk much about this because I'm a Derby. Yeah. Steve McLaren,
How they
mate.
doing, you know?
To be honest, we're not doing too bad. We haven't actually lost under Steve McLaren yet. I mean, our last
Yeah, I
defeat
know.
was to Forest, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Which
think so.
is a bit of a
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah.
But, oh well. Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
Yeah. Manchester United, it's a bit of a shame, really.
Yeah, but we need. Moyes
Yeah.
needs to settle in. Like,
To be fair, you
last
you
season-
guys cannot say anything. You're 8th in the Premiership.
Yeah, I know.
Fernandes,
I know.
We've got Van Persie, we've got Rooney, they just need to gel together again, like the whole team.
Yeah, it's
As
because
with-
of the new manager. The new manager, he needs to settle in because, like, Alex Ferguson in his first years, like, he was one game away from getting sacked, but then he won the league, so he got kept, and now look where he is. He led us to, like,
Retired.
yeah.
He intimidated other teams, like now we're like Moyes, like smaller teams and other teams feel more confident and
Yeah,
like
because
they
he's
are
like-
able to go out.
Also,
Man
I
United.
think it's to do with the pressure because Moyes isn't used to this high of
No, he's
caliber
not,
club.
but
He's used to
yeah.
Everton, which is a
It's just with Everton.
Everton's my
like-
second team, to be honest. I actually follow Everton quite a lot, but
He was so good at Everton, like, he had such a tight budget. He was on, like, what, 8 million?
that's a tight budget. You should see Derby's budget. It's like 100
I
grand.
think the transfer window changed it really, like with just buying Fellaini.
Yeah, definitely.
Fellaini,
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I think Fellaini's overrated. If
Yeah,
you didn't have
like-
if you didn't have the afro,
No one would care about him.
you'd just be
Yeah.
like, Fellaini, he's not even merchandise.
You know, as soon as he came,
One
as soon as he
sec.
started for Man United, he hasn't actually done that well. To be fair.
I didn't
Like,
even
on
notice him
Everton, he
playing,
knew
to
what
be
he was doing.
honest. I
Yeah,
remember
hasn't
when he was
really
at the
played
Champions League match that Man United was on, it was like the only highlight of the first half was just him making a foul. It's just like, wow. What a highlight.
What was the highlight? I missed
It
something.
was basically, it was a Champions League match on ITV, and the only highlight was Fellaini fouling someone of the first half.
I think if the Moyes and Baines deal came through, I think we would have had much more of a solid defence because
Yeah,
Ever's pushing on now.
Yeah, and Butner's just like not
Butner?
really lived up to.
Nah,
Yeah, he's not really.
he's
He's not really
lived up to his hype.
expectation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like loads of Man United players that they bought recently haven't been that good.
Raphael
No,
Anderson.
Raphael's alright.
No, Raphael's pretty decent.
Anderson.
Yeah.
Anderson's just the guy who always
Anderson
gets
was
the
a
own
flop.
goal instead of the goal. He
Yeah.
like hits it on someone and then it bounces in and it doesn't count as his.
But well back in the England game, thinking he's Ronaldo doing step overs and then knocks out for a goal kick.
Welbeck's
Yeah,
another.
You see that Dani Alves mercs off Ronaldo
Yeah, I know what you mean.
in El Clasico.
Talking about Dani Alves, I have mad respect for him. He donated his liver to Eric Abidal because he had liver cancer. And like,
Yo.
to do that for a teammate, so much connection and chemistry right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
It's like-
fair
He
play
needs
to be
sort
honest.
his hair out, man. You have to admit. No matter what
Oh,
you say about him.
No, but to stay with sport though, you know, the Arsenal defender Sagna. No, not
Yeah.
Sagna. My bad. Song, the guy who went to Barcelona.
Yeah.
That was such a fail. I was thinking of Sagna because of the haircut. 'Cause he said he needs to sort his haircut
Wow.
out.
Oh yeah,
No.
two black people, yeah, they're the same. It doesn't really
Just
matter.
exactly the same. You know how it is.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause I obviously
French
meant it
folks.
like that, you know. No, but I feel bad for him 'cause he went to Barcelona and he's just like, yeah.
Yeah, he was just a filler.
And now he wants to go back to Arsenal, and Arsenal's just like,
know.
oh hell nah.
Oh no, we got Fellaini now. No, Flamini,
Ozil.
Flamini, whatever. Yeah.
Ozil.
I know Ozil. No, because Ozil. I feel sorry for Ozil now, man. They got Ozil.
Yeah,
like
because
they
Ozil's
don't
not
need him
getting
anymore.
that played that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's still a
Ozil-
beast.
no,
What?
but
I
Ozil's like- Ozil's like what, 23, 24?
Yeah, it's like Ozil's like.
Yeah. he's
I'm scared of
29, I
Ozil
think,
though. His
so-
eyes just creep me out.
Who's?
Yeah, I know.
Ozil,
He
his
looks like a.
Yeah.
He looks like a frog.
he looks like a guy who just got like he just took like 12 injections of heroin before he started playing.
It's like always high.
He's just like permanently stoned.
Yeah, I wonder if they've like ever done a drugs test on Ozil, just in case.
When they first saw him, just like your eyes are fucked.
Drug test.
Yeah, but that's why he's so good at passing. Do you see how wide
The
open
vision.
his eyes are all the time?
It sees everything.
2020. Wait, he has 30-30 vision.
You know that Arsenal goal like last
He
week,
sees
or
through
like, when they did
walls.
that team play goal. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I know,
beautiful, that goal.
Oh,
And Bailey's still not said anything.
Bailey's just there to observe.
Yeah, I'm just like listening in, like, okay, cool.
Alright, no, okay, so we've talked enough about sport. Let's talk about Bailey's category that he wanted
What?
to talk about.
I forgot what that was.
It was something about.
We're talking about Baghdad.
No, we're talking about that next. I'm pretty sure it was gay sex, wasn't it?
No.
gay marriage, you downy.
Gay marriage.
Okay, game out, Jacob.
Okay, so Bailey, what's your opinion on gay marriage and why did you want to talk about it?
I didn't really want to talk about it, but okay, I will now. I think
Guess
gay
we are
marriage
really
should be allowed in the UK because Richard needs to get married.
Yeah.
Mostly lesbian.
Okay, Bailey, will you marry me?
Sure.
Yes.
Wait, what?
There's a wedding.
Not me.
Whoa!
Oh wow, he left.
Our first DDoS attack of the podcast.
No, it's because you said you wanted to marry Bailey instead of him. You can't
He's gone offline, bless him. He got so upset.
I think we're gonna have to continue the rest without him. I guess we're not talking about Baghdad and stuff.
Oh.
Damn it, we gotta find quickly. Someone, Bailey, you go find a new news report whilst we talk about gay marriage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not talking about gay marriage.
Should we talk about some more sport or?
No, we need to talk about some gaming, like more, not just like people getting raped.
Everyone needs to check out the Optic Grind stream. I think they're on like 3rd Prestige now.
Really?
They're doing 10th Road to 10th Prestige on MW3 and then Road to Prestige on Ghost. And they're doing like it constantly 8-hour shifts for each player. But
They must be knackered.
no, they go. That's why they have 8-hour shifts each. They like play for 8 hours straight, and then like
Yeah, I
whoever
know,
goes
but
off
that
goes
must
to
just
bed and like
so hurt.
just rotates. Yeah, I know what you mean. But they used to, aren't
I
they?
do that like every day.
In the Optic gaming house, that's all they do, really, isn't it?
Yeah. To be honest, they kind of live like a sad life, but hey, they're making money off it, so.
No, it's not all about the money. You're getting to stay with your favourite people. Like
All
your best
day
friends
doing
and-
what you enjoy the
Yeah,
most.
exactly. Even though Nade, Shot and Scump argue all the time, they love each other, really.
Deep down, they're still in this. They still share the same bed.
Wait, what?
They're the same single bed.
Single bed? Why a single bed? They won't even be able to, like, move.
They just lie on top of each other the whole time.
But it was hard for Scump to move because, like,
He-
in one of his videos he said, like, he hated the Optic house, he missed home. Looks like living in a big house like that because your dad's a baseball player, you're gonna get used to the luxury, aren't you?
Yeah.
But, like, moving to there, he didn't like it, and, like, but...
Plus how far away it was
he
from
kept-
home. It was like eight
Yeah.
hours.
I know, but he kept at it, and now look where he is, he's enjoying his life.
Good for you, Scumpy.
A tear to my eye.
That sounded like such like one of them charity things, just like, with our help, Scumpy got through it.
Like if you cry every time.
Alright, so let's alright, so
Okay.
okay, let's talk about games that we're excited for in the future. Like
Titanfall.
Titanfall, yeah.
Free.
But to get
Titanfall. I know it's going to be out on Xbox One, but that's why I'm getting it on PC. Because I'm not going for Xbox One, I'm going for PS4.
by the time that game comes out though next year, hopefully
It comes
I'll
out
have
in
enough
May,
money
I
to
think.
buy the Xbox One as well.
Yeah, it comes out in May, I think, but...
What date in May?
What?
You know what date?
Like
I
8th.
think it's like 24th or
Oh,
something.
never mind.
But they have a great, like, thing going on because,
They-
like,
they-
because they're
Yeah,
because
they're the
ex-Call of Duty,
original
they
Infinity
know
Ward.
that they're like, yeah, they know that their people will get bored of the game, but that's why they're releasing it so much, like quite a way after COD Ghosts, because they're thinking, all right, we'll release.
By the
it
time
afterwards,
everyone's
so
fed
they-
up with COD Ghost,
Yeah.
they'll be looking to us.
Yeah, they'll be looking to Titanfall.
And plus, think about it. Think about all the reviews and all the opinions on COD. COD 4 has always been the game that everyone's loved.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was the-
and they are the.
it was
That's the
first
game
COD
they
I've ever
made.
played.
That's the game they
And-
made. And then, as you notice, all the CODs have seemed to go. They like add new features. It's like one step forward, 3 steps back.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They like add all these new cool features, but
But Black
in-
Ops 1, that was where it's at. I
yeah,
really
Black Ops
like
1
that
is
game.
such a good game. But
Yeah.
I hate MW3. MW2 is meh, it's just too much hackers now.
Yeah.
World at
like
War
I
was just like there's like 10 people online now. Nobody.
No, World at War, I used to love that game.
It's a great game,
World
but
at War, oh my god.
no
amazing.
one plays it.
MP40 with
Huh? PSSH, mate.
PPSH, you downy. PSSH.
I thought you were gonna say PSHE then. I was like, what?
Isn't that a subject in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
terrible.
we call it PDL, personal development
Yeah,
learning or something. I
because you have personal development issues, don't you, Leon?
don't know. Definitely.
Ooh,
But my penis is well developed.
Sure.
unlike Dixon's.
Dixon! Big shout out to Alistair Dixon. What's his name? DJ Dixel.
DJ Dixon for little kids and for little kids.
Yeah, big shout out to him. Link to his Skype.
Skype.
No, I'm only joking. He probably won't even watch this video unless I link it to him, and he'll start crying. But yeah, we've officially made the half an hour mark, lads.
We're winning, let's go.
We need someone to find a new article. Bailey.
Lady. The other thing that Alright, first of all, PS4 or Xbox One?
PS4.
Bailey.
Find
PS4.
out.
To be honest, that was like the most unfair argument ever, since we're all on the PS3.
No. It's
Yeah.
because of the bad review and how PS4 roasted Xbox One at their presentation. It was so great.
I know,
I saw the, what's it?
I was just there like,
It was like... Oh.
Okay.
everyone just stopped.
But like, they added Mortal Kombat sounds to it, and like whenever they added because Xbox said a feature that was bad, and then like PS4 said online play, you don't have to be online all the time, and then it's just like fatality. It's like, damn, shots fired. But apparently Xbox have gone back on a lot of what they said, but
Yeah, that is old news though, to be honest.
yeah, but if you go back on it, then it doesn't mean it's a better console. It means like you had to make changes to sell.
To be honest, you know what I reckon? Is people are gonna buy it, they're gonna realise how crap it is, and there's gonna be so many more consoles bought for PS4 than Xbox One. But Xbox One is
yeah, I
gonna
know,
catch up because the Xbox is just price is just gonna drop.
Yeah.
It's gonna go from $5.99 to $2.99, and then
like,
the price is
Half
then
a year, I'm saying.
yeah, and then people are gonna like, unless it's successful. To be fair, it might be a really good console. We don't know. We can't really judge it just yet. It's not come out.
No,
But the way I'm looking at it, PS4 they actually showed stuff that's actually gonna be on the game, like this actual system, not just here's FIFA,
controller.
here's a controller, Call of Duty, Ghosts, water cooler. The Xbox One cannot be very good for game consoles, but it's great for a water cooler. Oh, I remember watching that video. That was beautiful.
Oh man.
What I'm disappointed in, just going off that for a bit, is Watch Dogs.
Yeah, apparently,
It's been
oh my
it's
God.
been set back to April next
No,
year.
I don't.
It's GTA all over again, man.
I'm gonna cry.
I was gonna pre-order that game. Oh wait, what's gonna happen to the people who pre-ordered Watch Dogs with the PS4?
Yeah.
Do they have to wait till do they have to wait for the PS4 till April?
Oh my God, if they do.
No, they'll probably just bring them a random game.
For compensation, they'll bring you like 3 games, and then like when the game comes out, they'll give you it, and then like a £50 PSN or something.
No, that's what PlayStation do. They go so over the top when they make mistakes. Like when PlayStation got hacked, it's like here's like 20 billion new free games you can have,
Yeah, I know.
and
then they
PlayStation
had to,
Plus
like-
free for like 2 months. Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
exactly.
And then Xbox is just there like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay £10 extra now for Xbox Live. But you get Ghost 2 months early, so yeah, there you go. And
I
then
don't
like a
wanna-
week before, it's like, oh no, you don't. Sorry, you get it a day early. Not bad. But hey, we get run by Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Everything's good because we feed Africans.
Bailey, you found anything?
No.
Are you even looking?
Yes.
Just go on the Sun and just like look up a random topic you want to talk
no,
about.
because you won't look up the random topics, so just look up all the page 3 ever invented.
Yeah, just talk about page 3 in the Sun. Like,
Okay.
what size tits she has.
Wait, what?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
His name is.
Um.
We'll do one more topic and then we'll end it because we're almost on 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm having a look now. Technology. Should we have a look at this?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Um.
YOLO.
Wikipedia, FBI on the hunt for eBay fraudster. Special reports. Future of gaming was a picture of Battlefield 4. Grand Theft Auto bangs gaming gong. The adult-themed crime game Grand Theft Auto 5 has won the prize at the Golden Joystick Gaming Awards, voted by the public. That's a shit article.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Winning. That was probably all that was needed because of just how amazing this thing
Probably.
is.
Um,
It doesn't matter what your name is.
world news. Let's have a look at this.
Titties.
Wait, what?
I feel kind of bad for Aman. He probably had to go or something.
Yeah, I know.
Bedtime.
It
Like he
probably
always-
was bedtime.
It's my bed.
His dad's just like, school in the morning.
Wait, what?
And then Aman's just there like, facepalm.
But Dad.
No, you're not tricking me this time. Come on, one more song. Fine. Puts in a
Song?
10-hour song.
Altered images.
Ow.
Hours after 6 people died in a bus suicide bombing, pictures of a passport showing the suspect wearing a headscarf were aired on Russian TV, but they were soon called into question. Suicide bombings. Sounds
What?
legit.
I don't get it. Just like,
Seems legit.
just, of course, to get put into question because Russian news does something.
I know. It's just like
Let's talk about
randomly.
dictators.
Yeah.
Our session with dictators.
Just like, alright, North
I'm
Korea.
Sudan.
Is it me or is like that North Korea thing just died down completely?
I know.
We were
no
like-
one cares anymore.
We were like on the verge of World War III. And like then
We're gonna fire a nuke at you, America. Haha.
yeah, and then
jokes.
like there was a couple of troll videos like, oh my god, we just got hit, and then just like Kim Jong Un or Il or whatever his name is, he's just like, we do not fire nuke no more.
Why the accent? People are gonna get pissed at us.
No, because Bailey's quarter Chinese. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And plus he can do a great.
Please look for a subject.
No, we could just carry on talking about this.
Because you haven't done anything.
Asian, just Asian.
Asian. I've never hit so hard. Oh wait.
Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no. Alright. Fall in rape case refers to CPS. Not reading that, that's too deep for right now.
Yeah,
We've got the deep stuff out of the way
we
already.
need to do like a 2-minute thing so we can actually end it. Not a
Fatal round a UK run Afghan academy, fucks that.
what?
I don't know. Murder arrests after body found. Nah.
Can we just talk about dictators and just get it over with?
Why dictators?
Because I just reckon they're all alive still, just like in some like random little island, just on their own, just chilling. Like, yeah.
No, they all live on the same island and they're all like, yeah.
You'll just have a party every day.
So Saddam Hussein's just like, we have party every day over here.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg just comes over like every single day.
Actually,
with
it's
a
Snoop Nyan.
Oh yeah, okay. Did you know he tried to buy Celtic FC?
What?
He tried to buy Celtic FC. He admitted live on news that he's a big Celtic fan, and he tried to buy Celtic FC.
Yeah, he also watches Emmerdale and Coronation Street. The
I
guy
know,
is
it's just
mental.
like, what the hell?
This guy
I'm
is
meant to be
supposed
some badass fucking
that shanks
rapper
people.
that shoots people, yeah. But I'm no Audrey. I'm just gonna sit down and watch Emmerdale if that's all right.
Yeah, and he's just there, but we're meant to kill some of them people tonight. It's like, nah, Coronation Street.
Nah, catch up TV's not working at the moment, mate. I'm sorry.
I need to find out what happens between Tina and Thingy. Steven,
Wait, do you actually know?
David.
Do you actually know about this shit?
My mum watches it, okay?
Yeah, that's what they will say. My
No,
mum watches
it's
it.
all about Emmerdale. They just shout. No, EastEnders, sorry. They all shout at each other for like half an hour and that's it. Then something random happens. It's like dun 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 dun. Dun.
Your mum is falling down the stairs. Dum, dum, dum.
Lol.
No, has anyone ever watched Bollywood though? It's so funny.
No.
It's
I
literally
don't want to go to that side.
if
of
someone
the
gets
world.
slapped, they shout it like three
Man
times.
dies after being hit by a taxi. Seems legit.
Just like, I didn't want to go to that place. Just like steps in front of it. Anyway, we've been going on for over 40 minutes, and the last 10 minutes have just been rambling, so I think we should end the
Yeah.
podcast.
Tick tock goes the clock.
Alright,
No
yeah, before we
shit,
get
Sherlock.
So Bailey,
Oh, damn rhymes though.
What do you want to say to the audience?
Well,
Big bass, skinny waist.
makes sense.
No, this is Bailey's moment, okay?
Don't steal it from me.
Yeah, don't ruin it for him, man. Come on, show him some respect. Come on, Bailey. This is your moment. So I hear fapping in the background.
Are you the G18 of PS3?
Are you iFly?
No. You just went there.
Wait, that's another thing. Congrats to iFly for coming back, man.
His name's not even iFly, it's iFly and iLie. Downey.
I just say iFly for short. Fine, Evan.
There we go.
Props to him though for staying. So Bailey, your big moment. What do you want to say?
My name's Vixen.
All right, Leon. What do you want to say?
I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Me and Rich will be here for a lot more. We're the two ones that came up with this idea, so hopefully it goes
Hopefully
down well. If
one
it
every
does,
week.
then we'll keep doing it.
Yeah, one every week, I'd say. One every fortnight, something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, this has been your boy, Vets the Optimal, and Leon YHYH. And this has been Only in Our World podcast. And I'll see you in the next one.
Episode 1.
See you guys.